Oh, I'll show you then.
You'll have to tell me what they're saying because I, of course, can't see.
Okay.
Y'all go to Facebook.
Hi, Pixie. Hi.
Hi, Rudy. Hi, dude. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Cat Chat and Boxes at Blind Cat Rescue on this chilly Saturday evening in St. Paul's, North Carolina. Give you a chance to see some of our crazier cats. This room is usually a pretty active room. This little pretty and friendly is Pixie, who came to us from animal control several years ago before she was to be killed. I see she was blind. We're a lifetime care sanctuary for blind, leukemia positive, and FIV positive kitties. We would love for you to come visit. We're open Monday through Saturday till 4 p.m. If you come in the mornings, be prepared to work. If you don't want to work, please wait till noon. Then you can just play with the cats. The cats love visitors, so please come visit. If you'd like to visit our website, blindcatrescue.com, you can get our exact address. So we would love to open the floor up to you and answer any questions you have that you've been curious about the cats. So ask away. Until then, you're going to have to hear me babble, because I don't do sitting here silent with the camera looking at me. We get asked often, do we adopt? No. We are a lifetime care sanctuary. Once the cats come to us, they finally have forever. Some of these cats have had multiple placements. Casper is one of them. So once they finally come to us, they finally have forever. Forever and ever, amen. We have a raffle going on right now. We've got some great prizes. We have a TV. We have a cat wheel. We've got a big scratcher, or big climber, scratchers, beds, lots of stuff. Please check out our website, blindcatrescue.com. You'll see the link to our raffle. If you follow us on Facebook, you'll see that we have a daily click. We ask that you take a minute every day and click. They give us 2 cents or 5 cents, depending on what day it is. Those, you say it's only 2 cents. Yeah, that's what I said. It really adds up. You guys seem to average around $600–700 a month, so it's pretty awesome. We really appreciate you taking the time to click.
Susan Rapp Davis says I sponsored Jenny today.
Thank you very, very much. We very much appreciate it. Whoa. You can check out our sponsorship program. You go to our website, blindcatrescue.com, click on the button that says cats. It only costs $1 a day. That's less than what you spend if you stop at Starbucks or even at the gas station to get a cup of coffee. For $30 a month, you can help us save a life and provide quality care for blind, leukemia positive, and FIV positive cats.
Heather wants to know how long you've worked at the sanctuary.
Well, I'm the founder, so I've been here a long time. Since day one. We started in 2004, became a nonprofit in 2005. So, it's been a while. Hey, what was your name, Missy?
Who's the beauty in your lap?
This little pretty girl is Pixie. Pixie's a blind kitty that came to us from animal control before she was to be euthanized. Most of our cats have come from animal control situations. Very, very few who actually come from owners. We do not accept cats right now. We are full. The only time we accept accept a cat is if a space is opened by somebody passing away. Keep your mouth covered for your cough. I don't want those germs either. Keep your mask on. Person holding the camera is sick. Keep those germs please. I do not wish to get sick. Terrible mean to me, but she's got bronchitis and I have asthma. I don't need it.
No, you don't.
Folks, please visit our website, blindcatrescue.com. You can be able to see all the cats and read their stories. There's lots of free ways you can help. We have a lot of people saying, I don't have any money, I can't donate. Well, there's tons of free ways you can help the cats. You can click for them every day. We're in a contest. You can vote for them. That helps us win money for the cats. If you like to shop at Amazon, and I'm a firm believer in Amazon by Christmas by Amazon, it's kind of my philosophy. Go through smile.amazon, pick Blind Cat Rescue as your charity, and every time you shop, their foundation makes a donation, and they really do actually do that. A lot of people say, do they really pay? Now, come on, Amazon's a big place. You really think they're going to lie to you? Of course they do.
Cat Holmes wants to know what the calico's name is.
This little wild woman's name is Emily. Emily.
And is it easy to train a cat to be walked on a leash, and do you recommend it? By Charles.
Yes, you can do it. Do I recommend it? Sure, it's a safe, if you can have your cat outside, it's a safe way to do it. My daughter, leash, has her cat, her blind cat. You'll find her walking the streets of Spokane, Washington. She said it's hilarious. First time people saw her walking down the road, she'd say all of a sudden, wait a minute, there's a cat. And even more when they saw the cat has no eyes. They're like, wait a minute, it's a blind cat.
I wonder if it's easier because they can't see any.
That's pretty trusting. Harper walks next to her like a dog.
Huh.
She also takes off running with the leash and tries to go to the dirt and trees. You know.
David Welsh wants to know if the cats get along with each other.
Sometimes, and sometimes they have squabbly days and they fight and smack each other and squabble. Just depends. Every cat's got its own personality, kind of like humans. You know, but some days they have good days and some days not so good.
I wonder if I could even attempt to. I would think about putting a harness on mine. The monkey would go nuts.
Well, that's what we felt about Harper. She fell on the floor and just kind of fell on the floor.
They eventually.
But once she realized she was outside, she jumped up and started walking. Yeah, no. First time we put one on, she fell over like you were killing her.
Now, do they try to go outside without a leash after the fact? Like they getting used to it?
Well, Harper wants to go outside all the time.
Okay.
So that's her pain in the butt. So she's finally got her at least where she can take her outside on a leash because she lives in Spokane.
Yeah.
So she can't, she lives in an apartment. So yeah, she walks the cat like a dog.
Emily Kolb wants to know how often should you take an FIV cat to the vet?
Same amount as you should take a seeing cat. Our leukemia and FIV cats, we take them every 6 months. At least a minimum of every year. You know, they should have a full checkup. Now, when I say full checkup, I don't mean just spend the $30 and the doctor looks at them. Get full blood, get everything. That way, you're going to catch things going on that you might not catch, that they're not symptomatic yet. We found cats diabetic that we had no clue. They had not shown symptoms. Big Mac, if you guys watch a lot, you'll know Mac. Mac was hyperthyroid. We had no clue. He had not become symptomatic yet. But because they have regular checkups, the blood work showed it. When the vet called me, I'm like, there is no way that cat is hyperthyroid. He is 20 pounds. She said, the blood work says he is. So we called the lab and did another test, a different test, and it said he was hyperthyroid too. So we caught it before he ever had symptoms, which meant we prevented him going blind. We prevented the damage to his kidneys. We prevented all kinds of problems because he had regular checkups. We were on it, and we're able to treat it.
Cat Holmes would like to know if you're doing calendars again this year.
We are. The calendars, as usual, are taking forever. We thought they'd be ready this week. It's probably going to be next week before they go to the printer. So we're hoping, I told my printer people they got till the 10th. I want them in my hands on November 10th because that's the last day you can get a raffle ticket. So as soon as we get done with the raffle, we'll immediately have the calendars. And we're going to have new Christmas ornaments this year also.
Is there a certain age when you should start getting full blood work for your cat? From Jazine?
We do it for every cat. I mean, every cat, every time. They go to the vet, they get blood. Every single time.
Good.
Have a conversation with your vet, but you know what? These young ones can have things going on that you had no clue. And you wouldn't know if you didn't do blood work on them. So it could get a lot worse instead of being on it and being able to fix it first.
Cheryl says Alana was deep, bloody, biting one of the causes of FIV. What did you mention previously about males versus females where the disease is concerned?
I don't understand the question.
Heard exactly how it said.
Say that.
Eugene Eaton, what do you do about tapeworms?
We give them Drontal. Go back to the FIV question.
Cheryl said Alana was deep, bloody, biting one of the causes of FIV.
Right.
And what did you mention previously about males versus females where the disease is concerned?
I don't remember mentioning anything. Obviously in the wild there's more male cats because unneutered toms are fighting for territory. Unfortunately, females sometimes do get into that net, and that's why. But if you notice of our FIV cats, there's very few girls. They're almost all boys. Get cats. If you've got stray cats running around outside, they need to get fixed. But cats fight in the wild because they're not fixed and they're fighting for resources. I've always been stunned when we bring a big tom in who's gotten fixed. I'm expecting a battle royal. I mean, they're already FIV positive. I'm expecting problems, and they've always shocked me that once they realize they don't have to fight for food, they don't have to fight for resources, and they're fixed, they get along. They're probably nicer in the FIV room than anywhere.
Rusty's a great example.
Yeah, I mean,
that
all
kid
of our
was
cats. And Colonel, I expected, oh my gosh,
yeah.
I expected a royal
But Rusty was
Yeah.
bruised and battered, and I mean, and he's great.
Yeah. So, they probably get along better in that room than all the rooms.
Gavin Guard said, "What is the sprinkler system status?"
Oh, God, I don't want to hear about that sprinkler system. It's installed. No, yeah, it's installed. We are fighting now, still. I wish we had never started this, to be honest with you. We are still fighting, trying to get the water to it. Because they're trying to make us have to run commercial, which means we have to run a 4-inch line under the highway, because that's where the 4-inch line is under the other side of the highway. They're going to charge us now. Are you ready for this figure? $32,000 to bring the line under the highway.
Wow.
Because they have to open the highway,
Gotcha.
install the 4-inch line,
Because
and
it's
put the
commercial.
highway back. Yes. And then we have to run 4-inch line, because they're making us go commercial instead of residential, all the way down the driveway. That's 1,000 feet. And that person's going to charge us, are you ready? $20,000. Every time, the figure just keeps getting higher and higher and higher.
But
and higher
residential,
and higher and higher.
some residential homes are bigger than these two buildings put together.
Yes, we know. But, so we're still fighting with them, trying to get the water down here. And since we just had a hurricane, they're a little busy.
Oh, good luck
right
with
now.
the water right now.
Yeah, they're a little too busy to fool with us, because they have roads that are washed out and whole water systems put back together. So we're really at the very bottom of their list right now. So the system is actually installed. I mean, you point it up, you can see it's up there.
It's above the light.
It's in the attic. It's all there. It's all ready to go. The water is there.
Susan Davis wants to know, how do they do blood pressure on kitties?
It depends on your vet. Most of them do it on the tail. Some of them do it on the foot. They have an itty bitty little thing. They've got the equipment, and they check it usually on the tails. It's kind of cool to watch.
David Arlington, how many cats do you currently house?
Let's go back to the blood pressure question. You go to our YouTube channel, it's youtube.com/blindcatrescue. Type in there. You got the little search engine, a search window that you can find the video. Put blood pressure, and you'll see them checking Manxies, actually. If you want to see a cat getting their blood pressure checked. We have 89 or 90. 89, I think. Could be 90. I could be one off.
Oh.
Candy. She can't hold the phone. We can do that. You guys who would like to send a box to the cats, we have a lot of boxes today. Because we didn't do boxes last night, so this is today's and yesterday's. Go to our website, blindcatrescue.com. You'll see our wish list. You can send a gift to the cats, and the cats will help us open them here. Right now, poor Chris is busy just trying to hold Candy climbing all over her. Crazy cat.
She only does it when I...
Yes, Candy wants all the attention. That's typical of Candy.
They said they hope you get the water pressure thing resolved soon.
Every time I'm on the phone with them, I'm like, wait a minute, we went from 15,000 to 20,000 to 50,000 to 70,000. Are you crazy? And the valve, they got to bring the line down. That's 20,000. Then there's a valve, a 3-way valve. I'm putting a 3-way valve because if we ever get to our third building, we're going to need to hook into the silly 4-inch water. The valve is $5,000.
Wow.
That's for the 2 valve. We haven't priced the 3 valve. That's the 2 valve, just to hook both houses. And we can't, and this 4-inch line, we can't put the building's regular water. That is just the water for the sprinkler system. So then we're going to have to, while they have the ditch, we're going to have to run 1-inch water line, because we have 1-inch water on this side to bring water down to the house and to the buildings for regular water. So this 4-inch line is just for the sprinkler. It's insane.
Carol Little said, have you sought advice from a fire engineer? Assessment of fire load, compartment size, building use could justify for your use as a residential system instead?
The problem we have is that we're in a podunk backwards county, and the fire marshal, she doesn't care. We're a business. Plain and simple. We're a business. We're a business that donated $16,000 worth of fire masks to the fire department last year.
That's true.
So she cannot show any impartiality. So I think that she's going the opposite direction.
Because of that.
Because of that. And we have not said one word about that. We've not mentioned it to her. She knows good and well who we are, because we donated $16,000 worth of masks. But I truly feel that she's going the opposite, to the point to make sure she's not showing impartiality. We are a business, folks. That's our reality. We are a business. If she wanted, because of load and so forth, she could deem as residential, but she won't. We've talked to her blue in the face, she says too bad, and she is the final stamp. We have to do it her way.
I mean, you have a point because of the way that this county is run. The first time that you're marked residential, they'd be like, oh, so we see how this works. I mean, that's a good point, really.
Yeah, so, yeah. So it doesn't matter. She's the final say, and her say is too bad.
Which is crazy because you did so much to help them out.
It takes her signature, it takes her signature, and her signature says, we're not going to give it to you any other way. If you want it, it's going to be commercial. Or if we don't want it, if we don't want to do the $50,000 for the lines, we can put in what Walmart has. Walmart, our local Walmart, the water pressure in St. Paul's is not strong enough to pump big enough for their store. We can put in a silo, which is what Walmart has. So we have to have a big enough silo to be able to completely drench the fire. And by the time we price the silly silo, and then we have to have a line with a certain amount of pressure to be able to keep this silly thing full. And we're still looking at more than $50,000. We're looking at more than $50,000 no matter what I do. Yeah, very frustrating.
Tamara Milliken says, so are churches considered businesses too?
I don't know. Not for them, I have no idea. I do not know how they qualify them for fire systems. I don't know. I have no idea.
Jeffrey McLean says, or Jeffrey Abigail McLean, does your sanctuary only take in blind cats? And if so, how do you only find blind ones considering they're the vast minority?
We take blind, leukemia positive, and FIV positive. And there are so many blind cats out there, you just have no idea. I get approached 6 to 10 times a day with people, shelters, rescues with blind cats. So they're not as much of a minority as you think they are. It's just you're not used to seeing them. We, on the other hand, see them a lot. And since we do have over 1 million followers on Facebook, a lot of people know about us, so they all say, contact them.
Mm-hmm. Emily Cole wants to know, how is the sanctuary considered a business?
Because we are a non-profit business. I mean, we pay, we fill out tax forms and so forth. So they don't care that we're a sanctuary. We are a business. We have employees. We pay, employment taxes. That makes you a
certain conditions
business.
Make you,
Yeah, we have to file 990s. That makes us a business. So there's no argument with the government. You're going to lose. Let's do some boxes here. Fast news. Pepper is still in the hospital. He's been in the hospital for days. He's got a real bad sinus infection, and he's got a feeding tube now because he's not eating because he doesn't feel good, and running a fever. So he should hopefully be home Monday. I think she said today that she thinks the fever has finally broke. But we decided to leave him there for the weekend. Boone, please remember to massage his foot. Boone's foot is doing better, but he's still curling it. We can't seem to get him to flatten that sucker out. Tori's got a feeding tube. She ate really good today, so hopefully she's finally on the mend from pancreatitis. Other than that, I think everybody's doing pretty good. So these boxes are presents from our wish list. Go to our website, blindcatrescue.com. You click on the button that says wish list. Let me tell you real fast, we have 5 live cameras. If you don't watch the cats, you can. Go to our website, blindcatrescue.com, click on the button that says watch us. You're going to see that there's 5 separate cameras. So you can see 5 of the 7 rooms, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. This room is one of them.
Eugene Eaton, I guess they didn't hear the answer last time. What do you do about pinworms and tapeworms?
Ringworm we treat with ringworm medicine, and tapeworm we treat with tapeworm medicine. We give them Drontal. It takes care of tapeworms. We really rarely ever see tapeworm with the cats. Very, very, very rare. Very, very rare. We don't have fleas. When you get tapeworms, you're eating fleas. And since we don't have fleas, you don't get tapeworms. You can go to PetSmart. They have over-the-counter tapeworm medicine. So you can buy, and you can buy athlete foot cream at Walmart and use that for ringworm. Works just as good. Because all ringworm is a fungus, so that treats it real good. Cheap way to fix the problem. Amazon often does not give us a packing slip, a name, and they never give us your contact information. So please, if you send us a gift and we don't message you and thank you, it's because we don't know who you are. And they don't tell us how to contact you. This is one of those times. This box has no packing slip, so I don't know who sent this. But we have 2 cases of food, and we have a packet of food. We go through 120 of these, 120 of these every single month. So we are always very, very grateful. You can help me, Emily? You say you like this stuff, don't you? These guys have acquired a bad habit. They like to eat. And you see, we really don't have any skinny cats around here. They will. So whoever sent this food, thank you very, very much. Usually we don't have this many boxes. This is last week's box because Chris was out sick. And it's tonight's box, so we have double the fun tonight. We have from Suzanne. Suzanne, by the way, thank you for the cookies. I found them. Suzanne sent me cookies. I like cookies. Hi, sweet baby. This is from Suzanne. Suzanne's one of our board members also.
Emily Exman wants to know, how do you help blind cats adapt to a new environment? Ow.
You know, a blind cat has no clue they're blind. They know they're cats. Seriously, that's not me being a smart aleck. That's just fact. So they don't need, they're smart. They're not stupid animals. You know, they quickly map a room and climb climbers, and they act like pretty much normal cats. From Suzanne, we have food. We have more food. So thank you very, very much. There really isn't, I mean, a blind cat's just a cat. They truly have no clue they're any different. They act just like a regular cat. If we're out in the patio, this one will be running on the wheel. She has no eyes. She races on the wheel. I mean, she doesn't know she's blind. We forgot to mention it to her. So she acts like a normal cat.
The blind ones use it more than the sighted ones.
Standing on top of the climber trying to reach a bug, a fly or something. And they go after them. They go after birds that fly in.
I think the blind ones use it more than the sighted ones.
Yeah. I mean, they don't know they're blind. They know they're cats. They act like cats. They seriously, they really, that's not trying to get smart aleck. That's just truth. Hi, Blind Cat Rescue. Keep doing what you do. I love seeing the posts on Facebook. We need more people like all of you. I hope the kitties enjoy this yummy food. From Tia Semner, S-C-M-E-R. Tia Semner. What are you doing?
Suzanne said, did chocolate bars arrive with the cookies? When I opened the box, it was just cookies.
We've got so much chocolate out there, and we had two separate things of chocolate, so I bet you the other one's from you. Thank you very much, Tia. Look at you. See,
Yeah, because a lot of it was from Linda.
Can they see Emily? So, Emily's sitting in the box here. Guarding the food, sweetie. I'll get you an empty box to play with. I promise, we'll get you an empty box. Now, I don't think people really realize how normal blind cats are. I mean, my daughter takes her blind cat out walking on a leash. You know, come on. The cat walks. She walks like a dog, right next to her. I didn't believe her till I saw her do it. You know, blind cats are just cats.
I think I'm going to try that with my monkey.
Suzanne, I bet you this is the box of chocolate you're talking about.
Yeah, I didn't think I opened it.
Yeah, Linda sent.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, from Miss Suzanne. Suzanne, I bet you this is the box you're talking about, honey. She sent food for kitties. Better food for humans. I love Hershey bars. One of those bags said Linda, a couple of bags Linda sent had a bunch of the little Hershey bars. I was pulling them all. Staff eating everything else. I don't eat any of the rest of it. But watch, I'll sure put the Hershey on Hershey. Size, where are you going, baby? See, he has no eyes. He's going to climb on top of the boxes and gets cheeks there.
Heck, our blind and deaf one goes as high as she can.
This is from Lori Zordell, Z-O-R-D-E-L-L. Lori Zordell. Thank you very, very much for the gift card. I love gift cards because we're able to get stuff that we need like right now. Which makes it very, very convenient. Go on Amazon and just order it. So that's what we do with your gift cards. We buy food, buy silly things like the collars of shame that poor Boone had to wear, so it's a blow up. We don't use the cones. Things like that.
Jeffrey McLean says, what kind of animal shelter do you think is most needed in North America? I'm in Canada and would love to open a shelter for animals in the most need.
We need, you know, we don't need more animal shelters. We need people to spay and neuter their cats and dogs We need people to be responsible and stop giving up their animals. We need people to stop breeding their animals. We don't need more animal shelters. We need people to be responsible. Instead of opening an animal shelter, figure a way to provide free spay and neuter. Stop the breeding. Stop the madness. I think would personally, my personal opinion, be a much better thing. Because sadly in America, millions of animals are killed every day in animal shelters. But if they had just been spayed and neutered, they wouldn't have been born. And then they wouldn't have been killed. It's terrible. From Suzanne, another gift card. Thank you very, very much. Yeah, I wish all states had free spay and neuter. But then there's some people who still, it doesn't matter if it's free or not, they still won't fix them. It'd be nice if people would fix their stray cats and walking around. Because those poor little things are homeless, and then they have homeless babies. So sad. There's no name. Somebody gave me, it says just a little something for the kitties, and then they did a real cute little kitty cat emoticon. Really cute. So whoever you are, thank you very, very much. We have food. We have more food. Packets. Cats really like the packets. Some of these cats will not eat cans. They only want packets. What are you doing, Smudger? Bob Barker used to say, spay your pets. Spay your pets. It's the most important thing you can do. People have asked us, are our cats fixed? Of course they are. Again, from Suzanne. Doesn't say Suzanne Kolick, so I don't know what Suzanne this is, but thank you very, very much for the syringes. We give a lot of cats get different medicines, supplements, and so forth. So we go through a lot of syringes because these are a one-time use syringe. You can't put them, and we don't have a sterilizer. So it's not like you can put them sterilized and sterilize. So. From Cheryl Powell. Cheryl Powell sent Milano pumpkin spice.
I've seen those at the
The staff
store.
will enjoy these very, very much, Cheryl. Me, not so much. The staff will have those completely gone by morning. Completely gone, I can promise you. They're like little vultures.
I've seen those at the grocery store, and I brought them up to you last week, didn't I?
Yeah. That bag, man, would be gone. They're like little vultures in the mornings.
I'm not a huge pumpkin spice fan, so.
I don't eat pumpkin pies. I don't eat this pumpkin.
I love the way it smells, though. I like the air fresheners that come out.
I won't either. Yeah.
The seasonal
But
fresheners.
I know in the morning that sucker will be
Oh, yeah.
gone. It's a guarantee. Janice Kleiger, Kleiger. Janice. Thank you very, very much for the syringes.
Melissa Denton says, what does it mean when it's the cat's day? Oh, we post pictures in their stories.
It's just gets to be their day. They get to be featured for the day. Something Gina likes to do. Gina likes to make the pictures and post those.
It's really cute, and it's a way of learning their stories. And
you get to see some pictures of them. Gina does a lot of work to make those pictures, and you get to read a little bit about their story and see how they came to us.
I do moo cow.
Oh my gosh, you guys are killing us.
Oh my Jesus. No, but you do donuts, Seth. He said he doesn't do fruit coffee, but he brings some donuts up in here, I'll tell you.
And they pounce out like little piglets. Cheryl Powell. We have.
Oh, she just sent you pumpkins more.
Caramel chocolate.
Wow.
Staffel getting these.
I don't think.
Peppermint,
Oh, she loves those.
These are mine. Mama's claiming these because Mama gave them almost all that Linda sent.
At Christmas time, I get her those. What? They're like shaped like small saucers.
These are shaped like pumpkins. Oh, cute.
The ones I got you last year, the York peppermints, they're like little saucers. They're so big. They're cool.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Cheryl. Yeah.
Hey, be nice. Pixie can get love too.
Cats will get the cookies, the candy. They have plenty.
She loves York.
Mama will put those in the freezer, and I'll work on those for a while.
It's not like we're lacking out there.
Legend sent 12 huge bags.
Oh Lord.
So yeah. I have no name. I have no packing slip, but I have food. If you ever send us food, See, I have no clue who you are.
Sherry Powell said those are for you, Mama.
Well, thank you so much, because they're going into my freezer, and so I gotta hide them from Bill. No, Bill was picking out peanut butters, I think, out of one of those bags that Linda had sent. He was going through and picking out what he liked. I pulled Hershey's out of them. Those are the only thing I eat out of all this. But, so, all this, my freezer, look out. Stab the cookies. Mama will take the candy. Mama doesn't need the candy. Mama needs to lose weight. But, hey, it's Christmas.
We're going to be rolling around doing everything.
Shauna Hernandez.
Hey, be nice,
Shauna
Candy Sue.
Hernandez. God bless you for your life of love and dedication to the cats. Well, thank you very
You got an
much.
attitude. My goodnesses.
Shauna. Shauna. Thank you very, very much. She sent us syringes. She sent us bleach packets. These bleach packets are kind of cool. Just packets. So you just throw it in the washer.
Roger Crawford said, have you found those Biscoff Krispy Kremes yet?
Biscoff, not yet. Is there some in here?
I don't know.
I know Suzanne sent me some the other day that I found this morning.
Yes, Elaine, it's me talking.
Yes.
She's like, I didn't know that was you.
Yes. You got a mask on because she's coughing. Sick, and I don't want it.
I can't blame you.
You know, I've got asthma. I do not
She
need
wouldn't be able to
bronchitis.
breathe if she got my bronchitis.
Bronchitis, I'm not asthma. Do not need it. Not my ideal fun. So I was sick and I started getting it. I'd be taking antibiotics. I'm on the crazy. We have no name, no packing slip. We have lots of bleach.
Huh?
These are 4 in each box, and there's 4 boxes. Awesome sauce. The staff really, really likes these.
They're
The
amazing.
crystals are great because you can pour them like in the water to mop and so forth. But these, I don't have to worry about them using too much, which is the problem I have with the crystals. They tend to go a little crazy. With this,
And it's a time saver's dream. You pick one up and throw it in. Gina says, do you like Hershey's Kisses or just Hershey's bars?
I like Hershey's Kisses.
She likes Hershey everything.
Yeah, but I like Kisses. This is so much work, though. You have to keep unwrapping them. See,
They said stay away from me. She's doing her best, believe me.
These will go bowling with me because we laugh. My teammates, they drink a lot. So they say they get better when they drink. Well, I don't drink. I eat chocolate. So when I'm having a bad game, I'm consuming chocolate. So the Hershey's will be going to bowling alley tomorrow night because I'm known for eating 2 or 3 bars while I'm bowling. And since I'm a really crummy bowler, I always eat chocolate. We have no name, no packing slip. We have cat litter. Thank you very, very much, whoever sent this cat litter. It's heavy, so forgive me that I'm not going to raise it up. But such a small bag, it weighs a lot. 4 more.
Do you have a regular coffee maker or a pod?
Do we have a regular coffee maker? Yes. No, we do not have a Keurig, in answer to your question. I personally have a Keurig. Out here in the shelter is a regular coffee maker.
What kind of Hershey's Kisses do you like?
Just plain old Hershey's. Nothing. I don't like all these crazy flavors. None of the striped stuff. Just don't send Kisses.
All that seasonal stuff?
Too much work. Stick to yours. Yours is more safe.
You do have to pull the flag out, you have to unwrap it, just for that little drop.
All that little paper. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more boxes of bleach. Thank you so much.
Just for that one tiny little drop of chocolate.
Thank you. Whoever sent this bleach is no packing slip. So I don't know who you are, but thank you for all this bleach. This is amazing. Amazing. Come on. Hi, Amy.
Roger Crawford said he's going to bring some English chocolate with him next year.
Ugh. The staff will love it, Roger. Me, not so much. Vicky sends it. The staff loves it. Me, not so much. You know, the chocolate's not sweet enough.
What about dark chocolate?
The British chocolate's just not super sweet.
How do you feel about dark chocolate, they say?
I'm a picky eater. I just like boring old Hershey's.
What are you, like a chocolate connoisseur?
It's like Hershey's.
Plain old Hershey's. Hershey's. Don't get fancy.
Yeah, just I'm a plain, normal, boring person. I don't dark this thing. Just chocolate.
What is my favorite what, Patsy? Oh, when you guys send me candy, it goes straight to my kids.
Yeah, for kids. Okay. It says I hope these collars can smooth over some of the grumpy cats from Mike Bird. Thank you very, very much for the calming collars. These are supposed to be for cats that inappropriate mark. Yeah. Excessive meowing. Scratching. It helps them. It does seem to actually help them not be as fighty as they sometimes can be. It does seem to help them be a little calmer. But does it stop marking? I wish. We got some naughty kitties in one room.
I think Seth just like saying frou-frou. He doesn't do frou-frou coffee. Now he says Alana doesn't do frou-frou chocolate.
I don't do coffee, period. I don't even drink coffee.
Favorite snack while I work? I don't know.
See, I don't even drink coffee.
I've only drink coffee in the mornings. I couldn't fathom drinking it only when I'm cold.
I drink hot tea in the wintertime.
Now my kids rack up on hot chocolate.
I still have 40 boxes from last winter, so please don't send me any tea. Please. I'm serious. I have 40 boxes that I have not drunk from last winter. So I have lots. This person did not give us their name, but they say, my cat is blind too. Thank you for giving a blind cat a home. I appreciate what you do for these sweet creatures. Keep up the good work. Well, thank you, whoever you are. You didn't give your name, but thank you for giving a blind cat a home.
Fran, I'm going to start antibiotics. No worries.
And we have laundry soap. We thought we were only doing 5 to 10 loads a day. Nah, 15 loads is a whole lot more closer to accurate. So laundry soap is something we can never have too much of. Believe me. That's something always appreciated. Last box. Holy mackerel. This sucker's heavy. Make sure it wasn't litter.
I didn't check. Is it?
No.
Oh.
Good night, Mama.
What's that you've got there?
Holy mackerel.
Thank you.
You know, it is all the way dark outside. Gosh,
Is it already?
I seriously think we need to take this out and we can't.
And it's cold too. Or for me, it's cold.
It's supposed to be 44 tonight. Good sleeping weather. This is why this is so heavy. Ah, there's litter in the bottom here. That's plain part of it. Look how many packing slips there are. Do you see this? One for each item. Oh my gosh. Try to find a name. Suzanne, my gosh, woman. Did you lose your mind? Suzanne went crazy.
Emily, no, but we wish they would.
This is from Suzanne Pollock. We have lots of
Your book
food.
just flew across the room. It had so much weight on
Lots of food.
it.
And we have
Yes, there'll be a 10 p.m. tour.
Snuggle Scratch. And we have syringes. And we have more food.
Wow.
And we have collars. And I'm not going to pick up these 2 bags of cat litter. But there's cat litter too. Suzanne, thank you so much.
That's why I had to scooch that thing in here.
No wonder it's just heavy. It's heavy. Thank you so very much, Suzanne. My gosh. Lots of food.
My baby.
Where'd your children go? Who need them to help?
They're in the other building. They'll help me.
In here.
Are you going to be okay touching it after me?
I'm not. I should put gloves on. I'll sanitize my hands. She's been touching this. I should put on gloves. Yeah, it's really making me hinky. Hi, Snick. How you doing, dude? Oh, hi. How you doing? Here. Usher. You're funny, Seth. Where's Bunny Bun? Where's the Bunny Bun? Bunny, Bunny. You need to get that bag out of her scratcher there. Where is Bunny?
Get what?
Get the bag out of her scratcher. Where's Bunny? Any ideas? Oh, you missed a package. You missed a package.
Oh, I didn't know you were picking the name.
Well, let's open it real fast.
Okay.
Where's the cutter?
Here.
Where is Bunny? Bunny. We're missing a cat.
She's up here.
Bunny, Bunny.
There's a girl playing with her.
Bunny. Make sure she can go up front door.
Doesn't mean she wouldn't.
That's true.
Bunny, bunny.
She's hiding. She's really good at it too. Her instinct.
Well, let's open this real fast. This is from Andrea. Wow, I won't even try this last name.
Rambaran.
Rambarran. Rambarran. Good find your children and tell them to come find this cat. She up on the shelf. I can't cut this and open this.
Oh.
She on the shelf?
No.
Oh,
I was going to help you with this.
I thought you were here. Go ahead.
Oh.
It weighs so much, so I know what it is. That or somebody sent us a brick.
Oh my god.
Where's Bunny?
Have you seen Bun Bun?
Come find her.
Go find Miss Bunny.
Make sure she can go out the door with you guys, because I'm about to have a heart attack.
She might be on the shelf.
I knew this is where it was. Help find Bunny.
Bun
Help
Bun.
find Bunny.
She's hiding somewhere.
Oh, for Nacho. Wow.
God, that thing's heavy.
How sweet. So this was for Nacho. Wow. My goodness gracious. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to room. Somebody go outside, make sure she's not out there. As they try to find Bunny. Hi, dude. So this is Peanut. Peanut. How you doing? Thank you, Cheryl. Peanut. What you doing? Hi. Hi, Pester. Felix, you're not in your banana. Oh, now you're going to walk. Now that I'm not paying attention to you. You can walk? We have Meow Meow. Hi, Meow Meow. You're in the banana alone. Where's your boyfriend? Huh? He's in a different bed. You're sleeping alone. Poor baby. Hi, Ella. Hi, Greta. How you doing, sweet baby? Oh, Chester, really? You didn't have to jump on my back. Here's what I'm dealing with. Chester, you little monster, on my back. We have Pebble. Come on, you need to get off my back, honey. I can't do this. Ori, uh-oh. Hi, sweet baby. Come on, get down. Get down. Oh, this is one of those rooms that has another camera so you guys can watch these cats all the time. If you watch during the night, you'll see them doing all kinds of crazy things. Hi, sweetheart. You see, it is pitch dark out here. Pitch dark. Chilly out here. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. I didn't mean to step on you. See? Dark, dark. So the cats, I don't know why you crazy cats are outside. It's chilly out here. Griffin, what you doing? Griffin. Wonder what he's got his mad tail going for over there. What's over there, buddy? Griffin. What you doing? Parlez-vous français? He's from Paris. So we don't think he speaks English. We're not sure what language he speaks. Then we have the kitty cats over here. Good, where was she? So they found Bunny. Now it's trying to see where was she.
We found her.
Where was she?
Right here.
Where was she?
Paper towels. She was behind
So,
here.
so who was it who asked about the blind cats? Okay, so Bunny had to somehow, she climbed up this chair, she walked across this counter,
Didn't
this was
move
not
any of my
here.
medicine.
She didn't move any medicine, so, and this was not here, okay? So that wasn't here. So she walked across this counter, she climbed over this stuff, she climbed in here,
Oh, wait,
she climbed in
up
here,
that.
and is sitting behind here. This is a blind cat, folks. So when I tell you that they don't need much to adjust, they don't know they're blind, they know they're cat.
We lose Snicker every night.
Yeah. We set our clocks back the day after Halloween, the Sunday after Halloween. So you guys, thank you very, very much for all your wonderful gifts and for supporting the cats. Please get your raffle ticket, blindcatrescue.com. Remember to vote. Please click. You guys, thank you so, so very much for all that you do for the cats. Nikki, you want to smile? No? No smile today? Don't forget to watch our 10 o'clock tour. And check out our website. We have 5 live cameras, so you can watch these cats all the time. Good night. Thank you for watching.